So hello everybody, today I'm here at this place which is in Paris, just behind the Eiffel Tower. This blog is all about, Eiffel Tower, and just this is where this is where I like to take a picture of the Eiffel Tower. So without further ado, I think we should start hitting the shutter button. So let me start by doing this simple composition here. Because why I like this place, because of these these elements, this lamp, and then there's a lot of lamps just going towards the Eiffel Tower. It makes a good vibe and the composition looks great. Okay, so I'm gonna shoot at f8, which is not bad. ISO 100, no, I mean f7.1 is perfect. 100 shutter speed, 7.1, ISO 100, focusing on the Eiffel Tower. Just hit the shutter button. You're gonna see it's gonna be amazing. So one of the most important things, you can go closer to those lamps and try to do another composition. For example, just zoom out a little bit and align those lamps. Just go right to left, left to right. Just see what works better for you. I'm gonna go down a little bit on the shutter speed because of the exposure. The sunrise is not that great, but it's fair enough. It's not cloudy, it's clean, beautiful. One of the most important tips I can give you as you are shooting cityscapes, pictures of the Eiffel Tower, maybe whatever it is, try to get some sort of leading lines and towards your subject. I'm gonna try another thing. There's a statue over here. I'm gonna try to go a little bit from the up. It's not that bad either, but obviously this is the same kind of composition. For example, I'm gonna go to the Eiffel Tower to focus. There you go. f7.1 is okay. That's amazing, perfect. Now we can try another thing, like for example, go to the other side of the lamps. Let me see if what I like about these lamps, you can use one for the foreground and then the rest you can lead towards the subject, which is not bad. Again, the subject is the Eiffel Tower, focusing on the Eiffel Tower. Keep that in mind, that this is our foreground element. This one is gonna go, we're gonna start looking from here, then the second one, third one, fourth one, then towards the Eiffel Tower. And obviously this fence is obviously to the other element that adds to the composition. So there we go. Focusing perfect, a little bit underexposed to get the perfect color. So focusing on the Eiffel Tower again, ISO 100, 7.1, beautiful. One of the most easiest composition you can try as a tourist, maybe. Alright, so just try to align this, these pillars, and then the Eiffel Tower, two lamps, which is also a leading line, 1, 2, then the Eiffel Tower, then also you have a pillar here to get more interest. Focusing obviously at the Eiffel Tower, same exposure, very nice. Alright, so why did I came here? Because you see there's nobody here, okay? So you go down the stairs, so align your camera. So the Eiffel Tower, this little statue and the lamp, the framing, hit it. I think I just overexposed a little bit. I'm gonna go f7.1, 100 ISO, and perfect. That's nice, that's amazing. Another one, simple one. Go back a little bit, zoom out a little bit. The main idea is to use these two lamps and also this statue and all the Eiffel Tower as well. Just try to zoom in and out to see what works better for you, but I think this is perfect for me. So yeah, amazing. And this is another good place to take pictures. If you take portraits or stuff like that, people like this area, especially those people who like portraits. I don't like portraits, but that's okay. It's just my taste. Same exposure. It's gonna be a nice photograph. I never tried it before, but there's a kid coming with a net. Let me see if I can perfectly frame that. There you go. Nice. You know, sometimes when you take pictures when you're standing alone, I mean, the simplest way to improve your composition is to just go down. I think it's gonna be amazing. Perfect. And go a little bit closer. Yes. It's not bad, is it? Well, the composition that you can try from the statue to the Eiffel Tower, which I don't really like, so I'm not going to show you anything from there. You can try this composition, which is really, really nice, like this one, you know, or maybe a little bit from the left. Have a look. Yeah, that's amazing, isn't it? That's amazing. Okay, let me teach you something really important, you know, how to get the perfect sunburst when the sun is rising up and touching something. When you take a picture like this with the normal day-to-day shooting, for example f7, f8, f9, something like that, you know, it's not gonna work. Let me show you. It's not gonna look great. But if you go over 16, f16, bump up the ISO a little bit to get the perfect exposure, focus on the sun. There you go. Another composition I can try, maybe. I was kind of almost going down. When, yeah, it's looking significantly better than I was expecting. You know, like this. See these leading lines going towards the subject, and that's amazing. That's amazing. Yeah. Let's try another one. Try another one. I think X16 is too much. I don't need that. I'm gonna go back to ISO 100. I'm gonna go to F9, which is perfectly fine. And focusing, it's kind of infinity, but you know, in the middle, 1/3 of the frame. Perfect. You know, this is nice because of the shadows. One of the most important part of shooting cityscapes, you have to use the shadows as leading lines. For example, this one, that one, that one. You know, focusing infinity, hit the shutter, perfectly fine. Nice. So I think today there's no more photos because the sun is so high now. The lights are gone. We'll talk to you soon in another place in Paris or maybe in other cities in Europe. So until next time, take care. Bye bye. And don't forget to tag me on Instagram so I can put your photos on my story. Until next time, take care of yourself.